If you're planning a trip to Vietnam and confused about the visa process, then this video is made just for you. Hey guys, welcome back to Sakre and this is Sagar. In today's video, we will talk everything you need to know about the Vietnam visa process, and I promise this will be the only video you need to watch to get a complete clarity on the entire Vietnam visa process. We will cover how to apply for the Vietnam visa, the exact set of documents required, the cost and the processing timeline. We will also go through two ways to apply for the Vietnam visa, one through the government portal and other through Atlys, where the process is way more simplified and easier. Now let's start this video by understanding about the Vietnam visa and who needs to apply it. Vietnam issues e-visa for tourists and you need to get it before even boarding a flight to Vietnam. Most countries including India, the US, UAE and many others require an e-visa to enter Vietnam. However, there are a few countries that fall under Vietnam's visa exemption policy, allowing them to enter Vietnam visa-free for up to 45 days. You can apply for a visa with a validity of 30 to 90 days and choose between a single entry visa or multiple entry visa. The fee varies based on this configuration. If you are visiting Vietnam purely for tourism, which most of you will be, then a single entry visa with a validity of 30 days is more than sufficient. But if you have planned to exit and re-enter Vietnam during your trip, then go for multiple entry visa. Now let's go through the exact set of documents required to apply for the Vietnam visa. To apply for the Vietnam visa, you need a scanned copy of the front page of your passport in JPEG format. Make sure the passport is valid at least 6 months from the date you land in Vietnam. Next, you need a passport size photo clicked against a white background. Stay details, you can even add dummy details, no documents are required to be uploaded. Intended port of entry and port of exit. We'll discuss more about this during our website walkthrough. And lastly, a debit card or credit card for payment. Make sure to enable international transactions on these cards. When you apply through Atlys, the documents required shrinks down just to the passport and the preferred payment mode including UPI. Now let's go through two ways to apply for the Vietnam visa, one through the official government portal and other through Atlys, where visa on time is guaranteed. Let's jump straight to the laptop where I'll show the entire process. To apply visa through the official portal, head to evisa.gov.vn. Once you click on apply for e-visa, you will be populated to fill 8 sections. Some sections are mandatory while others are optional. Start by uploading your photo and passport. Make sure there is at least 60% similarity between the photo you uploaded and the photo on your passport. Next, fill in your personal details and choose between single entry or multiple entry visa. Your passport number should be auto-filled. Fill in rest of your details. Fill in the contact information. You can skip the occupation section as it is optional. Select tourist under trip information and enter your intended date of entry based on your flight ticket. Mention the length of the stay as per your itinerary. For the residential address, enter the hotel where you will be staying on the first day. Now, the intended border gate of entry and exit is extremely important. About 99% of the travelers from India enter Vietnam by air. So simply select the airport you land at as your port of entry and the airport you depart from as the port of exit. I will list some of the common airports and their official port names on the screen for your reference. You can skip section 7 and section 8. Click next. Double check all the information carefully. Any mistake can lead to visa rejection. Once confirmed, click next again. A pop-up window will appear showing your application number along with the details you entered. Note down the application number or take a screenshot. This will be needed to track your application and download the visa. Proceed to make the payment using your debit or credit card. Make sure to enable international transactions on these cards. It will take around 3 to 5 days for the visa to get approved, but this time can vary depending on the season, so better to keep a buffer of 1 to 2 weeks. Now, if all this sounds like too much work, there is a much easier alternative that I personally recommend, Atlys. Now, let's see how Atlys simplify the entire process. For those who don't know, Atlys is a trusted platform that helps you apply for visas to 120 plus countries seamlessly. They also have a mobile app which is very convenient to use. But today I'll show you the process using their website. Open the Atlys website and search for your destination, in our case, Vietnam. Here you'll see the exact date by which you are guaranteed to receive your visa. This timeline is dynamic and calculated using a huge amount of real-time data that Atlys has. As you scroll down, you'll find some key details. The visa applied through Atlys is valid for stay up to 30 days. It will be a single entry visa and there is no restriction on the port of entry or exit as the visa is valid across all the ports. Next, select when you need the visa. The regular time is selected by default, but if you need the visa urgently, you can choose the express option. Now applying the visa through Atlys is very simple. Just click on Start Application, select your departure date and proceed. Enter the traveler's full name exactly as per the passport. You can add multiple travelers and submit all the applications together. Upload the front page of the passport. Most of the details should be auto-filled, just cross-check them. Enter your email ID, phone number and the emergency contact details, then proceed to checkout. You will see a few add-ons here, you may skip them. Atlys also provides Atlys Protect as a complimentary add-on. In case your visa gets delayed, no Atlys fee is charged. And if the visa gets rejected, the entire amount including the government fee is refunded. This is honestly one of the biggest reasons why I recommend Atlys. You pay the government fee now and only after getting the visa you need to pay the Atlys fee. Click on Pay to submit. You can pay using your cards, net banking or even UPI. And that's it, you don't need to provide any other information for your Vietnam visa. The links for both Atlys and the official government portals are mentioned in the description box below. I know you might have a lot of questions while applying for the visa, which is why I have consolidated all the frequently asked questions along with their answers in a detailed blog. I'll drop the blog link in the description box as well. That was everything you needed to know about the Vietnam visa process. If you have any questions, feel free to ask it in the comment section below. If this video was helpful, hit on the like button. See you in my next video. Until then, keep traveling.